Hey everyone, it's Fantayzia. So today I wanted to talk about speculation for a January patch. The first month of the year, people are starting to wonder if we're gonna get a patch for January and what it will include. So over on the forums, Cat Lover Player made this thread here, and it says, speculate on the first update of 2024 here. I'd hope this patch deals with the new apartment and residential rental lot type bugs. There are several that need to be addressed. I actually completely agree, and that's why I wanted to make this video to talk about that with you guys. But we do have a reply here. It says, maybe there will be a stuff pack in January 2024, so it could have a pre-stuff pack update. However, it would indeed be better if they focused on fixing the bugs with the next few patches, as my game is barely working as intended right now. For Rent pretty much broke the game as it was. Hopefully the bad bugs will get fixed very soon. So this is like a more recent thread. There's not many comments on it yet, so I'm sure there'll be more, but honestly, I wanted to go over this now with you guys because there has been so much discussion about bugs with For Rent. So many glitches, people's games are broken, they can't even play, and this happens sometimes with certain packs. There's always bugs and glitches with packs, but there's certain packs that completely break our games. Like My Wedding Stories did the same thing, and I honestly think this is becoming like a huge issue at this point because it's to the point where like people are afraid to update their games and people will hold off on purchasing packs and everything when they really want them, literally just because they know it's going to break their game. And I feel like this is such an issue, and honestly, as much as I wish we'll get like a stuff pack in January, at the same time I really just want them to focus on these glitches, these game breaking glitches. I want you guys to comment down below any issues you've been having, or if you're not having any issues at all. I've been very lucky to not experience too many issues, but I have had some things. I've had some things with For Rent that are just broken. Sometimes my sim doesn't get paid their rent. Sometimes my sim has missing doors and I don't know where the doors went. And there was a few other things that honestly I don't even remember at this point. I haven't played with For Rent too much since my little mini gameplay series just because there is some things that are quite buggy, so I'm just like waiting a little bit. I've just been like building with For Rent. Also, a lot of people are experiencing laggy build mode. For some people that's been fixed, and for others that's still an issue. I personally have not experienced that anymore, but I was experiencing it, but it since has been fixed for me. Just where like build mode is very laggy to even like build walls. If you're still experiencing that, comment down below. And I just want to know what kind of issues you guys are dealing with, because some people can barely even play their game. And that just makes me so sad. And honestly, I just ask myself like why that has to happen. I feel like there needs to be more playtesting that happens before a pack releases. I feel like this happens too often. And like I said, sometimes it's worse than other times. Like sometimes I feel like there's not many issues, at least like for example with Growing Together, I found there wasn't many issues. Maybe some people did, but I found that not many people were complaining as much then. But there was definitely a huge issue with My Wedding Stories, just with people's games in general, and a few other packs I can think of as well, and then now For Rent. And I just feel like it's unacceptable at this point. Like, this is a huge company and I don't think they should. It's understandable for packs to release with a few bugs and glitches that are like minor, but when things are literally breaking the game, I don't really think that's acceptable. And that's also talking about games that don't even have CC or mods, because sometimes the CC or mods is actually what's breaking your game. But if simmers are like vocally, for the most part, if they know what they're talking about and they're vocally speaking about their game being broken, a lot of times they have done the required steps first, which is take out your mods folder and also repair your game. And a lot of them are still experiencing these issues. And I just feel like the pack should work and the update should work. Like that's just how it should be. Like there just shouldn't be all these issues. So remember to speak up if you're having problems about this, because I feel like it is the only way that you'll get heard and it'll get fixed. Obviously be nice and respectful, but I do think it's important to, you know, be vocal about it and, you know, contact EA. You can tweet them on Twitter, like just do what you gotta do, because like it's just kind of ridiculous when you can't play your game after you have literally spent hundreds of dollars on it. So like I said, comment down below what issues you're experiencing and maybe I can do another video talking about those things specifically. And yeah, like I said, if you can't play your game right now, that sucks so much, and hopefully you'll be able to play soon. It does suck because we're in like the holiday season right now. I don't know. Well, I'm pre-filming right now actually for Christmas break, so I don't know exactly when this video is going up, but as of right now when I'm filming this, EA is of course on holiday. So when will these things get fixed? I don't know. And for me, it makes me nervous because I'm just like, why do I feel like they're just gonna release a pack in the new year before fixing the issues? They do that a lot, and it leaves a lot of simmers really disappointed because they already can't even play their game and then they're releasing something new. I just wanted to chat with you guys for a little bit about that. So as I said, comment down below your thoughts and how you're feeling, how your game is running right now, any issues you're having. And with that said, I'm gonna wrap this up here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.